Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited you're here with me today because we have a beautiful makeup tutorial. Again, natural, but I'm using a SHEEN this time, and I'm using a fall palette called Uncovered. And I want to make two announcements before I jump into the tutorial, since I have no makeup on. I am now shipping to Canada, so Nikol Cosmetics is gone international. I'm so excited because you've been asking me for, gosh, I think it's been like 2 years. So I see all your DMs, I see all of your messages coming through on my feed underneath these videos, and I'm very happy to say that we are now shipping to our Canadian customers. Very exciting for me. And also, I have a new launch of a lipstick case. So I was getting very frustrated for the last couple of years of having a ton of lipsticks in my purse, but never the lipstick that I wanted. So I would dig around, I would get really frustrated, and I'm like, why do I have 6 lipsticks that's not even the one that I want? So I created a lipstick case for you. It comes in 2 colors. This is the silver, and then it comes in the pink, both with gold zippers. It has a mirror inside, both embossed with Nikol Cosmetics in silver here. So you have, I actually have my mask in here, but it fits 3 lipsticks. So basically you can have your favorite lipsticks in here. This is under $20, it's $18. It's such a great gift, useful gift for yourself, a friend, a loved one. And then I can put my mask like I had just shown you, or I can put tissues in it. I can put my tweezers, or I can put my brow stencil in here. Everything fits so nicely. So it's a really nice gift. It comes in a little box like this with a window where it shows you the color, has Nikol Cosmetics on the side. It's just a really fun stocking stuffer, or just a kind of just to perk up someone's day. We know this year has been very challenging. Again, for fall, we launched the heated eyelash curler, again, under $20, really useful. You'll see me using this in this tutorial. I've used it in a lot of my tutorials, and it actually works. So these are products you're investing in that actually do what they say they're gonna do. And then, you know, I've had my ice roller for a year now, I think. I launched it last year. This is a wonderful tool, again, $18, that you can put in your freezer, your refrigerator, helps depuff the skin. You see, Barbara in My Fierce Aging was like, it wakes up the skin. She loved it. And I love this for puffiness underneath my eyes when I wake up and I'm like, I just need a refresh. I just need to feel alive. This is a really great option also. So those are just some fun things that have been launched, and we're going to just jump right into the makeup tutorial now. So I'm going to start with my eye and lip primer. This is what I always do for my priming of my eyelids. If they are dark, if they have redness, this is going to be a really great option for you to kind of just prime your lids. This is really important because you can see I have darkness. I have all this redness on my eyes. I don't want that. I don't want, especially when I'm going in with a really nice neutral color, I don't want it to mix with the darkness of my eyelids. So I'm gonna go right into this corner. I am using my Essential Makeup Brush Kit that I have designed for you. 8 beautiful brushes, 100% vegan in this case. And it is a beautiful, beautiful option to just have the right amount of brushes that are gonna actually work for you. Super, super soft. You'll see me using all of the brushes in the tutorials. So again, base of your lash to your brow bone, and you're gonna be able to see now how different it is. This is nice and primed. This is with redness, with discoloration. It's just not going to keep my eyeshadow in place all day long and looking true. Now that my eyes are primed, I'm gonna go in with my palette Uncovered that I launched for fall. It's a beautiful, beautiful, elegant palette that's going to look just very, very sophisticated on the eye. This is a daytime look. This could be an evening look. I just think that it looks just so beautiful and just really just elevated. I'm gonna use the middle color here. It's a beautiful taupe. And I'm going to go into my lid just like I normally do. I'm going to go right in the middle, and then I'm going to just work the product all over my lid, coming up to the crease. But you can see how soft, how beautiful, how just gives my lid a little bit of life. It's not glitter, it's not super high shine sheen. This is something that's going to be very approachable for you if you like to have a little bit of light on the lid. You just don't want matte. I'm going to go into the darkest color here. It's the third color, and I'm going to take my contour brush and I'm just going to go into right where my eye crease is. Do you see that? Where I just put it, see right there, right where underneath my brow bone. I'm just going to go in like a little windshield wiper motion, and I'm going to just work it into my eye. Now I'm going to go back in with my eyeshadow brush to the lightest color, and I'm going to just go right underneath my brow bone, right underneath here. So everything is going to be nice and blended together. I do have thick eyebrows. They come down a little bit more, so you might not have the hair that I do on the brow bone, so you'll have a little bit more of a highlight than I do. Now I'm going to take my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. So I'm going to take the eyelash curler before I go in with my eyeliner, because I don't want to disrupt my eyeliner with curling my eyelashes. So I'm going to just do this first, and then I'm going to go back and do some beautiful eyeliner. I'm taking dark chocolate, our waterproof eyeliner, and I'm going to go right into the lashes. I'm going to go right, you can see I'm moving the lashes. I like to have my liner really thicken up my lash line. So you'll see, I'm not going all the way up here making a big thick line. If you like that, that is completely fine. I really like to have it look streamlined. I like to just thicken up this lash line, make it look really pretty. But you know, the key is for me is that I don't want to take up real estate with an eyeliner when I want to have my lid be really the focus, right? So if I went really high with an eyeliner, I'm really losing, it makes my eye look heavy. Right? So as I age, I want to kind of accentuate my eyes, make them look awake, make them look wider, brighter, open, not heavy with a liner. This is why my technique, being really, really close to the lash line, right? Working it in. So you can see, I'm going to come in really close with the camera. You go into the lashes. You're almost like giving yourself a lash enhancement. See how I'm basically moving it, and I'm not on the waterline. I'm literally on my lash line where my lashes are. So when you feel, it feels a little weird. So if it feels weird, you know you're doing it right. I'm going to take the dark chocolate and just go a little bit underneath my eye right here. Now this is another technique, ladies, that I like to teach you, is that I'm not taking the eyeliner and I'm going all the way to the tear duct. I feel like it closes down the eye. I feel like it's too heavy. What I like to do is I like to go just 3/4 of the way here. And I'm going to show you another technique after on how to kind of fuse that out so it doesn't look too definitive. I'm going to take my little smudge brush, I call it my eraser brush, and I'm going to just drag it underneath my eye. So I'm going to diffuse that eyeliner. So it's not going to look harsh, it's going to look nice and blended. You can do the same on the top if you want to. I really want to keep that eyeliner the way it is, but I like to diffuse underneath the eye, just so it looks balanced, it looks pretty, but it's not weighing down my eye. I'm going to take my mascara, Nikol Cosmetics mascara. This is a beautiful mascara with a flat brush, a little bit more unique than your normal big rounded brush. It's flat and it has teeth on both sides. So this means that I can really grab every lash at the base and pull it through. So if you have very short lashes, or if you have lashes that really aren't able to get coated by a traditional eyelash or a mascara, this is a great one. So you can see it's like, it's so nice that I have like a comb, right? So I'm going to the base, I'm wiggling just at the base, and then I'm pulling up. So it's nicely coating all my lashes. I do use a lash serum that I sell on my website for the last 5 years to help my lashes really be supported and to grow. So I have one mascara done on one eye, and then I'm going to just take it and go to the base and just really comb out my lashes. Really looks beautiful. You can fan them out. You can do a lot with this wand and not feel like you're going to clump up the lashes. So I can go right into the corner. I can really wisp them out and get like every lash coated. I'm just going to take a little comb through on the bottom, on the outside, just to give me a little bit more dimension. So now I'm going to go in with a little Embryo Lisse. This is a makeup primer. It also can be used as a mask and moisturizer. Every makeup artist when I'm on set will use this on me. So I bought it on Amazon. I was very curious, and it is really hydrating, it's healing, it's a beautiful, beautiful product. So I like to use this because you can see it almost gives your skin like this beautiful glow before you put anything on. I'm going to take my eye brightener. This is an illuminating touch-up pen. So I'm going to just click it up, and I'm going to go from the inside of my nose eye area here. I'm going to come straight down, and I'm just going to feather it out. So this is going to take care of any of that darkness, any of that just really not looking so lively underneath my eyes. I'm very generous with this product too. Like, I don't worry about, it's so thin, it's so beautiful, it's not going to look cakey, especially this area here. I have this like little bit of pigmentation always up into this eye area, ladies, right in there. I really love getting that nice and bright. You'll see once I start working this into the skin, it just looks so beautiful. You can also give yourself a little bit of light in different areas that you really want to look more, you want the skin to look revived. You want it to look fresh. So I'm just gonna take my foundation brush and I'm just gonna work it into my skin like this. I'm not really circling it around. I'm pushing it into the skin. I want it to be one with the skin before I go over with my BB cream. Look how beautiful, just really nicely evened out my skin tone. I'm going to do my BB cream, but I'm going to do a little combo. I'm going to do light and I'm going to do fair. So I'm going to just mix those two together. I love the buffing brush because it just buffs on this color. It feels so hydrating. Again, I'm not going to go too far up where I put the eye brightener. I'm just going to work this on my skin all over just to get a nice even application, just really smoothing out my skin. Now that my BB cream is on, I have very even toned skin. I can do a little bit of the Nikita Banana, which is a color correcting powder. It's a pressed powder. It is finely milled. It's triple milled. So this is a really nice way that you can just give a little bit more correction. Maybe you want it to be not so dewy on your skin. Just in my T-zone, I like to kind of mat it out a little bit. Then I'm going to take Make It Work. This is a new lipstick that we have, beautiful rosy, and I'm going to use it on my cheeks. So I could use my Private Island, which is a really beautiful, just very soft muted in the mauve rose family. But I thought today, you know what, I'm going to just do my lipstick as my cheek color, and I just put it right here on the apples. It's almost like I'm using it as a cream blush. I've done this so many times with different lipsticks. FBS is a really nice one too. So you're gonna see, it's gonna just look like my skin, like I'm flushing. It's very, very beautiful, very easy. And I love the fact that it's really multi-purpose. I can use it on my lips or I can use it on my cheeks. So I'm just staying really soft with my blush. I'm gonna go in with my Cameo lip liner, one of my favorites. I could do a little bit more of a pinkier, but I'm gonna do this beautiful, beautiful, more of a nude lip. So this is a kohl lip pencil. I'm going to just line my whole lip. I'm going to go in with Sanjo, which is a beautiful high gloss natural lip. Beautiful. It just came back in stock. And then I'm going to do a plumping lip gloss from Ever. This is Clean Beauty. This is called Sugar Nude. It is called Flash Power Plumping Lip Gloss, and I really love it. This is just really pretty. I'm just going to top it on. and it gives just a very pretty, beautiful, natural look, but we're not in a matte eyeshadow palette. We're in a nice sheen. And I don't want you to be afraid, if you're over 50, to wearing a sheen on your eyes. It is beautiful. It livens up the face. It just makes you look really, really just polished and pretty, and it's just a very sophisticated look. So I hope you enjoyed that makeup tutorial. It was not too elaborate, not too much, very simple. And until my next video, I'll see you later.